You're all going to start at Camp Stryker. The overall objective for this mission... Sam, you die first. Okay. Flight path of a UH-1 was coming in. It reported its mayday, and then we have a suspected crash zone in this large red area where it was likely to crash. You are to find the the pilot, the co-pilot, and the crew chief, and another door gunner. There's 4 people total you got to find, and then you got to extract them. Going in, you have to use LZ Mike because we don't know where the AA specifically was that took him out. It could be anywhere around this zone, so keep that in mind. Getting out is entirely your discretion. This is one life. If you need to also reposition people via choppers, feel free to do that, but your first LZ has to be LZ Mike. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, yeah, I already mentioned the trap kits, pilots, marine engineers, enemy forces can technically be anywhere south of the river. That's what I'm going to state for this operation. Otherwise, any questions from the peanut gallery?
What if they all die before we get there?
Then you lose.
Then hope is
Okay.
over.
Well, is it our fault that they died in that case?
Okay, the only
probably
way they're going to
fucked up.
die is if one of you throws a grenade and kills them all. And even then, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but
Make
regardless...
a syrup tomorrow, Liru.
Huh?
Syrup.
Already doing a
Yeah,
syrup.
I will put it on
The polling.
the poll, and the one on Wednesdays for my framework, not TSB, so it's separate
Fair
entities.
enough.
Yeah, I mean, build your kits, use some of the new guns if you want, or be a Chad and use the China Lake. If you have any questions, ask me on 5-0. Ow! Oh my god. Oh. Bro, imagine coming to a fucking prairie fire op and not having prairie fire. Oh, classic. Enough, I can work on some other stuff that I want, so. See, the trick about gardening, though, is you want to do, you don't want to plant everything at once. You want to plant things in small batches. That way, for 1 week, you have a little bit of this. 1 week, you have a little bit of that. So I'm planting, how I plant my garden is, you know, Bloodwind and I live here, so I plant for 2 people. And 2 people, for us, we only eat like 20 bean stalks at most, because neither of us, I'll eat them for days, but she's a very picky eater, so.
Hey, Karn, you on?
Yeah.
Be advised, LZ Mike is only big enough for 1 kilo.
Yeah, I can see it. Don't worry. Right next to you.
So that's 1 chopper down. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about gardening. We're gonna focus on this.
People with RTV, check up the rest.
Let the games begin.
Alright, just a heads up to all forces. All Bravo's heading west. We're gonna check out base 316, and after that, mine the shit out of the crossroads and proceed south from there.
Please mark where you put your mines.
It's just gonna be the crossroads, probably.
Yeah, so we're gonna have 1 6-man team fight an entire large group. This should be good. Let the games begin. Voice Mod, thanks for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
I hope it's
Good GLs.
We're in contact just south of the LZ.
You need help?
No, we're good for now.
Yeah, so I got a small garrison here. This is part of the map as a cache. One of them just threw some sort of grenade, or 1 grenade fell in there. cover fire as they fire off on the enemy here.
Devil, squad 5's gonna mount up with you.
Oh boy. So they're going over here.
That's call for infantry.
Gonna put a small group right there.
Charlie, I think you're in the wrong bird. I called Devil's bird.
How are they doing on their pickup here?
Delta, see if you can't load in. I can carry 10.
Yeah, so they're picking up more people. They should be able to fit
I
3
can
squads
carry
between the 2 birds, so
3 more.
if they all pack in.
3 more. Get you all at once.
We have more than 3.
Alright, so that should all be
Alright,
set there.
We'll just come back.
But yeah, those birds can carry 3
Charlie's
squads between the 2 of them. Just up to them to do that math. Alright, so that group is, for the most part, weathering that storm. You got other people running over here. I am going to continue to put a large amount of pressure on this group.
I hope it's just so good.
Yeah, we took contact south of the LZ. Looks like there is a bunker cache here.
And we also took an auto squad here.
Probably about 2 or 3 squads, maybe.
Alright, we got the choppers coming back now. We got some dude stuck in the perimeter of that there, so I'm just gonna move him. Alright, so I'm gonna be deleting bodies that they move behind. Otherwise, we still have a few trickling forces around. One thing that they are going to have to worry about is attrition. With the amount of forces I will throw at them here. Oh, what the hell? I thought I put a dude up there. I guess I did not. Alright.
Charlie's at LZ.
This is Alpha. We're
Yeah,
setting
put
a
a lot of
charge
hidden tree
on
snipers
our
around.
current position at this bunker to demo the cache. Do not approach it.
Becker's on the ground.
I need a BTR 40. So they're doing a good job there. These guys, I have no idea where they're heading at this point. But I'm going to pull them back. Did I put Hunt IR rounds in the arsenal? I guess I must have. I need to take those out, because those aren't supposed to be a thing. That's funny. That's
Charlie's
funny.
We're going to follow our blue line to avoid friendly mines.
Hey, Alpha, do you need support? I'm about 50 meters out from you.
I'm fine. Also, markers off.
Understood.
Names, I got the BTR. Yep, so I got forces pulling back. Otherwise, I just got a bunch of dudes on wide patrols.
No harm.
Slowly but surely. So I like spawning in smaller groups, aka the recon squads, because it makes it a little bit easier on everything. But yeah, they're just tearing through VC at the moment, which is all you can really hope for. I'm gonna also put a scout squad here and put pressure on the LZ for those other groups. Charging their position. I didn't even hear the ping, there's so much fire. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're getting pushed hard, so they're pulling back. Woo! Alright, we're gonna push them.
All infantry have been dropped off. I am RTV.
Good copy, Tuesday.
Oh man.
Call if you need a lift or fire support.
Is Fire Willie Peak close now? Alright, so contact's getting incredibly heavy here. Keeping them off of my perimeter.
Bravo's encountered too much attacking on site. We're pulling back north.
So they don't know this yet, but they're the closest element to where they're captured. The people they're trying to rescue. That's why they're encountering such heavy contact
Echo is
here.
currently in contact.
Some of those forces moved to the LZ at that point. Now I'm curious, did that charge actually blow up? Yeah, no, it's a map object, so that makes sense. Next thing you know, they're gonna call Prairie Fire, yeah, right? Well, they have air support, so they can have rocket runs called in and MG runs called in, so it's entirely up to them. Whew. Well, Perceptive, I'm sorry to hear that.
We're pushing south along the road towards the village on the east end of the AO.
We've encountered a couple of platoons at base 360.
Yeah, we encountered like 4 squads. We're maneuvering around to come in from a different angle.
Alpha, is your current pause accurate?
So I'm having a lot of forces cutting around here. This is just to show
we're
the
currently in
large buildup
contact
of
on our
forces.
position. They seem to be coming from the
This is meant to
village.
be
Can
a
you check it
quicker
out?
but a more action-packed operation, which I prefer hosting. They're a lot more fun. But yeah, I am biased to host things how I, like to play, so heavy action, a lot of target-rich environment, something that I can, play some music to and feel fully fucking immersed, that sort of thing. But I am keeping track of how many people they kill.
Alpha's mark is accurate.
And this group is actually about to bypass one of,
Hey, firm.
because of all the units I've been sending through, so the only thing I have left are on the rear.
We're about 40 meters to your west. You want us to link
Yeah,
up with
a lot of gunfire you can hear in the jungle. All this other crazy shenanigans.
Up to you. Come in from the north, though.
Hey, firm, we're gonna come with you on the road.
Alright, I need another Vic.
This is Charlie. We're almost at the edge of the crash zone.
should be good. But yeah, just a lot of micro. Got a small position of VC down here. They're getting on the edge of the... Actually, no, we got one group like right in the middle of it all, too. So yeah, at this rate, I'm going to be pulling things over here.
This is Charlie in
And it's up
contact.
to them to find the blood trail over yonder. And then avoid all the fun things over there. And then
Echo,
for the
vehicle
side groups
approaching.
over here...
Hey, firm, we're in the tree line. It's not us.
They're still very broken apart, though, so... We'll see how units adjust. They got everything over there. They got the tree sniper. All right. You can hear that Dishka firing.
Each have about 14 rockets to shoot.
And looks like they just blew that up.
With gas.
I got this force
we're
coming in now.
from your northwest.
But yeah, a lot of this is going to be me watching through the bird's eye view here. Again, a lot of macro and a lot of micro. It's macro of managing everything, but then the micro of individual squads here that have gone out in various directions.
Yeah, we took out a BTR 40. We have contact stories now.
Hey, firm, we're coming to assist you.
Yeah, so now we're going to start trickling everything over to that area. I'm going to respawn that group. Because they're aggroed. Keep the vehicle wrecked for now, and the helicopters are kind of staying back on standby. I'm just trying to... I know where all the traps are put, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't accidentally... Ooh, that was a great GL! I'm trying to make sure all of the AI don't step on their own shit.
Alpha, be advised, we're mining the road.
Which road and where?
And I'd like make sure other people know. Alright. And now things are going to be adjusted.
Charlie contact bearing 208 on the three state.
Yeah, so these guys are only going to be sending small groups to go fight, because at this point they don't really matter compared to the larger fight going on at the moment.
Mines on
Yeah,
the
they
road
gotta be
have been
careful
marked.
because there's a bunch of punchy stakes around that perimeter. These guys are about to deal with the brunt of this force coming up.
This is Charlie, but eyes on the down plane. Correction, heli.
Yeah, so smoke billows down here.
White one.
Echo, we're pushing southwest towards the interior.
Hey, firm, we're going to continue heading to our line's original destination. If they picked up any survivors, they've probably taken them there.
This is Charlie, down helo marked.
And that tank up, it got stuck.
Vehicle to the south of Delta's position.
Echo reports vehicle west of its position.
Try to break these guys apart in a line formation so they're less spaced out from the GLs. These guys are in a very open area. They need to consider moving.
Pete, this is Charlie PT 76 coming down the road southeast.
He missed! That was another miss. This is the one tank I have in the AO. And this squad has been mostly wiped. That's not good.
Alpha, are you in heavy contact?
Yeah, there's Nation G1.
And there it goes.
Alright, we're gonna dogleg it south and see if we can flank it.
Whew. So these guys have moving through this area. He just spotted the tripwire. Someone got hit by one of the punji stakes. Otherwise, you got forces coming around and breaching here.
Sweet SOG update.
Are you being engaged by the rock fort?
Yeah, no, really,
No,
it
we
is
are up
content-wise.
against the rock fort. We're
I'm gonna be
engaged by a
honest. In my
bunker in
opinion, it's
town.
the only one that is worth the money. But Mal, thanks for the 47-month resub, my man. I
Keep
hope you
my
keep enjoying the
market
operations.
very
I do hope
low
you get a
on the
nice
map.
kick out of this scenario.
Bravo's only placing down 80 mines on the road.
Yeah, they're gonna run into their own pungies at that point. That's fine. They're gonna move in to calibrate that. It'll keep the wreck on the road. Otherwise, I'm trying to fold everything back. This forward force is probably gonna have a few KIA because they're in a really bad spot. Yeah, the blood trail over here is to help show where they got dragged, the guys they're trying to rescue at the very least. This group has not
This is
moved an
Charlie,
inch.
Mascaz. I'm the only one alive.
So I've moved them up manually.
Delta is moving to your system, Charlie. Make sure the mark is accurate.
So these guys are now coming to
This
respond
is
to that
Charlie,
Mascaz.
mark is accurate.
Ooh, God. Yes, they got that group on Overwatch. When in doubt, throw more bodies at the problem. Yep, this squad's now coming in, but they're more broken up.
Copper, we're holding up on a ridge line to the villages southeast, providing support currently. If you need us to come in, let me know.
Yeah, so I don't have anything more on the western side I can send, and everything else is going to come from the south or the west, and then I have a little bit that's going to trickle in from the southeast and east,
Heavy
but...
contact, Nate, Charlie.
I'm going to let this guy shoot on his own, crouch him, see if he'll turn around.
Almost done on bottom.
Yes, I don't want to micro the internal thing in there. But yeah, now you're starting to have people KIA. Because again, they pushed into a really bad position with no support. So now they got, you know, overwatching fire, which is what they needed all along, but... Ooh. That's a big shame. But no, every squad decided to go off on their own. Now they're regrouping, but it's costing the entire squad their lives, so now they're going to be able to repel this pretty easily.
Still alive.
These guys are still going to be cutting through a flank, which, you know, they got forces coming along their rear.
Charlie, so I'm the only one alive still.
They killed the tree sniper up there. Ah, so now that was in here, he went down.
We're pushing back. We're pulling back into the village.
Hey, I have a flashbang.
Nope, we're good. Boom's down.
Do we have any fucking pilots by now or not?
Yeah, where's their air support?
Alpha, have you cleared the rock fort?
I've been creating a lot of scenarios for air support to be really, really useful here.
Get into the bushes. Alpha's still clearing the rock
Because
fort.
they have rockets, they have guns, they have everything that could be really useful here, but they're going,
moving
no,
straight into the
fam.
village. We're gonna find a village to hold us in.
We're gonna go on infantry. So, I mean, if they die at that point. The only place air is not gonna be useful is in these structures, but... You know, use your support. There's a reason I'm making such target-rich environments. And if they complain about it, I'm like, you know what would really, like, work? Air support, you know? Like, just saturating a place with rockets. Wouldn't that be nice? But no, this is what we got. Appreciate the 1919 A6, though. Yeah. There's no JTAC. It's just every squad can call it in if they want. Because every squad had to coordinate with a chopper to get into the AO in the first place.
There's a tripwire on the north side of this rock fort that is not diffused. The south side is open.
Hey, firm.
So... It's SOG stuff, so, you know, things at the individual squad level have to work together and call things in, and if they don't, well, they get scuffed, and now they're getting a little scuffed, unfortunately. So all the disconnects you're seeing are people dying.
There you go.
Alright, body management's gonna be a bit tough here. Yeah, so these squads are now pulling away, so they're leaving Hazmat Squad to die at this point. Yeah, they're literally leaving Hazmat to die at this. I love it. Oh, man. Where's the coordination? I even said, hey, you might need to communicate today, guys, to win. No, I said it for the Syriop on Wednesday. My bad. But no, every squad just kind of doing their own thing at this rate, and they're paying for it. They are paying for it. I can't make them use their support assets, but maybe if enough of them die.
Alpha, what's your status?
Alpha's we're at the top of the fort. We've got a good view of the village from up here. We're engaging targets sporadically.
It's not the pilot's fault here. It's literally just they don't want to call it in.
This is Charlie. Everyone's dead. Well, not everyone, but
might as well be everyone.
Yeah, so Hazmat's having a last stand right now because he's being left to dry.
First.
Ooh. Yep. He's getting pushed. Oh, and there's the headshot.
Alpha Bravo, Charlie, this is Delta. Can you guys update your pulse?
Alpha Mark.
So the really scary thing is, the last mission we did last week, that had insta-death on if they took too much fire. But we're having the same amount of casualties today compared to last week, and I turned that off. Granted, I'm throwing in, I think, 3 times the infantry at most, but now I'm also giving them air support to use, and they're not using it. So it's like, all right. It's whatever at this point. Good headshot there. Nice.
Echo, there's Delta coming in from your north.
Yep. Alpha, you've got a guy down.
Guys, a little help over here!
Where's now?
No. You bastard. You fucking.
This your new home, GI. Get comfy. Your new home, GI. You see, your friends no come for you, GI. You no use air support, GI. You get fucked, GI. Go home.
Someone knows exactly where these pilots are.
Echo's gonna keep pushing west through the compound.
Good luck living, GI. He has to listen to all that shouting. Yep. It's pretty bad. Alright, so at this point, my units are mostly exhausted here. It's going to take me about 5 to 10 minutes to start regrouping things and actually sending them in. I got one guy that's left behind over there. That's good. Anything on the macro level that I need to delete? That's fine.
Have we found any fucking hostages?
No.
Alright, Leb's sitting on an RPD. Throwing that.
No, I'm not gonna make him a traitor.
Yes, no, maybe hostages.
This Delta, we have not found any hostages at this time.
Here. Let's make this easier for them to figure out. Cause hazmat, right? We had to take hazmat away. Alright, you got that team over there.
Who called that the hostages had been found?
No one.
No one has. We're asking if anyone has found them.
Understood, Echo hasn't.
Alright, more grenadier rounds you're seeing down there.
I obviously need to leave this place. Let's go to your fucking marker of whatever.
We've left a long time ago. We're already out of here.
Where do you go?
Yeah, they circled that as a meta thing, which I knew they were going to meta it, but that's
We're moving
fine.
south around the zone.
Echo's gonna push straight west for your zone alpha.
Bravo's going west.
Oh man. Again, can't force them to use their air support, but I can put them in tenuous situations that might require it.
That'll be at us. That's.
Alright, what else can I delete here?
Let's give him a warm welcome.
All that. Is their support real? I mean, my grandpa flew Hueys in Vietnam, so I would think it's real, but... we'd have to go down and see at that point. All right. Blood trail up the path. Let's see if they find it. I think they've identified the blood trail at this point. But Liberator hasn't called it on 5-0 yet. I want to see what they do with the bicycle, though. That's a bomb bicycle. It's a mine. I want to see if they go step on it. Bicycle, bicycle. This is why I told him to bring trap kits too.
Echo found a blood trail. We're gonna follow it.
Where does it lead to?
Unknown currently. I think
someone just called it as a trap. Good job.
Roger, can you
taking
mark
fire
the
from this one guy up
location where
here.
you have found the trail?
Wait one.
Ooh, more explosions being heard. And you still got one group back there. Yeah, they've separated into multiple different groups again. Wait! Oh, another group found the bicycle!
Charlie, you're on the blood trail, and yeah, you didn't show that.
Oh my god, yes!
Roger, Charlie marker.
The bicycle!
Got it.
Charlie's possible mask as they ran into a boob trap.
Yeah, that booby trap didn't show up on the fucking trap kit, so that's cool.
It did for one squad, but they should have at least called it out, but we'll talk about it in debrief.
That's our fault, didn't think about it.
You didn't think about it? Oh, we're following the blood trail. Oh, by the way, there's this, like, mined thing on the blood trail. You know, other squads, you know, maybe... Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ today. Yeah, so I got some other punji stake traps around here too.
Charlie, don't get any closer to Alpha. We found a mine and it's only showing up for one of our guys.
Does he have both the mine detector and the trap kit?
Actually, you just need the trap kit, so. If you have both the mine detector and the trap kit, it gets fussy, but if I left that in the arsenal, that's my bad.
No, my guy just has defusal and trap kit.
He is waking up very soon.
Yeah, so they got everyone up at least, but yeah.
Alpha is currently south of the rock formation. We're up on a ridge.
Bomb bicycle,
if you're shooting
baby.
up a ridge, please check your fire.
Bomb bicycle. Who would have guessed? Like I said, these are my QRF directions. I am going to enforce them.
Echo's found what is probably a rock fortress.
Yes.
Good. Woke up.
I just said Alpha is south of it currently.
Echo,
God, this
Echo's
screaming
north of
down
it,
there.
so we'll link up with you, Alpha.
Gonna go ahead and delete him. Delete more of the bodies back here. Shot that dude. Oh, now it's gonna be a massive
Echo's
CQC
gonna go into
hell.
fortress from the north side.
Yeah. There's about 40 or 50 AI in here.
Watch your frags inside this thing.
Hey, firm.
Can't beat the law. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna put pressure on the entrance now. They're moving off from over here, so I'll delete a few more of the bodies. I'll leave some for ambience, though.
Echo, we're moving around the west side currently, moving up to link with you on the north side entrance.
So yeah, as you can see, my Zeus camera in here is a little messy.
Delta coming in for Rock Fortress from the east. 100% off.
Ouch. That RPD on point, though. That was a grazer. Somehow not. Oh my god. So I left flashbangs in their arsenal because they're useful. Oh, having booby traps in the tunnel is totally fair game. I just don't usually do that.
Yeah, it's a full fucking monster. Not the rock.
So yeah, trying to have forces coming in around. I'm just hoping they path around the rocks. So based off of the pumping and the explosive, it sounds like someone's using the China Lake, which is always nice.
How's the rock clearing going?
Little laggy, it's going fine.
It's Arma for you.
The forces inside fortress, how's the progress?
they're winding down.
Hey, Mark. I need going down this bad.
Oh, like I said, it's really hard for my camera to work in here because of how everything's in. But yeah, it's a messy situation here. This looks just as confusing. Yeah, that's understandable. Can't beat the law. That is entirely understandable. Yeah, so another group of friendlies found him. Yeah, so I'm watching out here as I have everything slowly coming around. As I put pressure on all that stuff. So yeah, there's a ladder right there that'll take him there, but there's a dude.
One straight move.
He'll be on you, yeah.
And then we go down.
Go left.
Are we going right?
Go left.
Alright, we can go down. Back right. We're checking downstairs.
Now, if I see them climb down that stairs, I will blow their legs off.
Please expedite in the tunnel. They're almost coming from over there. I know.
Watch me. I'm inside of a dude. I've never been there.
Hi, this is Alpha.
This is hi, send message.
Are we required to use mic, LZ mic to extract, or can we use any?
Negative, that was only for the insert. You can extract however you want, over.
Thank you.
Mark an LZ and we'll be good to go.
Alpha has required one pilot and one hazmat.
And one hazmat.
Liv, we have found the pilot.
Pilot.
Great pilot.
Alright.
Friendly. Bravo needs help outside. It's getting pretty bad.
None you were here? Why Hey, I'm pushing forward, Boom.
Yep, I'm trying. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm got you guys. I know with you. They're gonna stick with you.
Here's the other three. Alright, they got all of them. They just killed all the command room in here as well. Where is that air support? One day. Well, it's up here now, so, you know. Not too bad.
So we have a single pilot?
We have all
Alpha
four.
has all four.
Oh, now you have that one AA piece.
Alpha's going to be responsible for all four pilots.
Should we go northwest to the road?
I hear a ZPU. Does anyone know what direction that is?
Sounds like southeast-ish.
Yeah, southeast.
It seems to be engaging me. I can mark it.
Break,
Nope.
full platoon north.
Olivia died. delete that unit because he just seems to want to stay behind.
There's a nice
And they could literally use the landing pads
Yeah,
right
there's a
here.
VPU down that way as well.
Yeah, here's the outside tunnel fighting area. It's been quite messy.
Do we go back to initial fucking town and go there?
Yeah, we're gonna push east from here. All elements, get out of the tunnels. Alpha has the pilots. Push back to the northern exit. We're gonna push east from here to the main town and get the extraction from there.
All right, now the evac. That's my personal favorite part because you're gonna make decisions on who's staying, who's going. Where are we getting out and yada da. But also they have to make their way out of the tunnel.
1.2 click out, maybe a click out. Let me know when you're ready for me to go in.
I'm gonna really throw the book at them though. I'm gonna try to force them to call Aaron at least once.
Are you leaving with pilots yet or not?
Yeah, Neko, there's not much I can do about that because it's all part of the map asset, so...
Actually, that's not possible right now because we're very much around.
Sorry about that, buddy.
This way?
Just the level of detail and also the rock use is what's getting everything messed up. Yeah, I know a lot of people want to fly today, but, you know, again, pilots aren't really getting much, so...
We're gonna place Echo's gonna place mines to the west.
Doing my best here to delete bodies. In the tunnel complex to make it a bit easier, but not much I can do with how this AO's set.
Echo still has one man in the complex.
Alright, so they get a little bit of a breather here.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Bravo, you're gonna lead us out east towards the village. Alpha will be right behind you. Delta, Charlie on the flanks, Echo on the rear. Any questions?
Prepping the next wave.
Pilot Alpha, marker evac.
This
accurate.
is Delta. We are ready to move, but let's make the move quick, please.
Alright, we'll see what they do.
Alright, we're moving out east. Let's go. Everyone step off. Go.
Echo will hold the rear.
No, you're right here. Where are we going? I hope it's...
Alright, Josie.
Bravo's heading out.
Can we get him moving on?
I guess Frost died.
Thank you.
Boom, do you have one of the guys?
Alright,
Okay. Just get up and
Echo's ready to move.
We're moving out now. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Echo, we have to...
We're pushing into the ship down.
Yes, I'm aware, but it's the only real clear LZ.
About here.
That's the only open LZ.
Alright.
Advise, when the hostages are picked up, move northeast out of that village area, back towards LZ Mike. can hold out there. That works too.
Air support. What air support? I swear to God.
Yeah, Bravo. Also, just a heads up, we can't fucking force this east.
I'm open to better ideas.
Oh, I wonder who has a fucking rice hat on.
Oi, don't go down the fucking hill. Go a bit south and then go on top of the fucking ridge line. South of the fucking
They're about to run into a blocking position I have, but that'll buy him some room to maneuver.
We can fucking manage that.
Delta, let Echo know once your last man is through.
Delta, we've started moving. We still have one guy down on the carried to Charlie still.
Just let me know when you push through the firefight that's currently going on.
We're pushing south with the prisoners, disengaging.
Do they have the not? No, they got the rockets on boat. They got the miniguns too with the explosive ammo. Sorry, I'm just finding this really funny that there's a refusal to call the birds in for any strikes.
Echo's gonna hold them in position while you get the pilots and winded out.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
All elements, prisoners are moving south and then southeast.
Alpha, let me know when you want Echo to pull back in.
Heavy fire! Heavy fire! Enemy forces to our Echo! Platoon strength! Need a voodoo napalm run! Clear them out!
Even the fucking AI is calling air support, but not the player! Can't.
Alpha, are you coming to us?
I can't.
We push south and then southeast for the third time.
Oh. Hey, Mr. ZPU.
Oh,
I actually cannot believe he's still alive, first and foremost.
yeah,
but...
we can make it from the ridge south of the place.
My God.
Delta,
Alpha
Echo's
and
gonna pull
Delta
security
marker.
for you.
Alpha and Delta marker is accurate. Is there anyone in the town that
Give the AI
can give
request
us a
for
report?
air, yeah, right? Well, he doesn't have a radio, so it wouldn't make any sense. Hey, look, air's actually shooting that shit.
That's very shitty cover. We're gonna go to the rocks just south of the helipads and call in a second.
Are you in active contact?
Not yet. Not about to be.
You guys push further south of this ridge, right?
Check the Alpha Delta marker, we're pushing north from that.
Affirm.
Boom, look east, there you are.
Yeah, I got eyes on you.
Alright, Alpha Mark
So,
back
with
here.
you loading.
We're about to be pushed from the south, so fucking make it quick.
Full Storm Phantom, thanks for the 9-month reset, my man.
Push into the
I hope
village.
you enjoy the operations. I do hope
We're
you get a nice
pushing
kick
into the
out of
village
this
now with
scenario.
the pilot.
So I'm shooting those so they fall quicker.
We're pushing into the village now with the pilots.
Echo's in your rear, Alpha.
Maybe don't be in front. Let the other group go first, you know?
Hold that up.
Delta pushing into town from the west.
Send in Go Team 6. And Dr. Patriot, thanks for the resub on Prime. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Now we get a nice kick out of the scenario. We don't have anti-air monitors anyway?
Full squad close, east-northeast of the helipad.
There, this is Alpha.
Nah, there's no reason to have bikes.
Hot extract requested on extract LZ. Evac LZ.
Yeah, if they fly low enough, I don't think the AA is gonna fire, but if they are too high, then yeah, we'll shoot at them. I'm just gonna add to the op. It's only been going for an hour 15. So we'll see what they do.
Be advised, you will just be picking up pilots and extracting them back to base. You can come back for us for a second run.
You should also go, you can fit, you should also go, you can fit.
Yeah, they could fit a squad with those 4. It's 11 people total.
Many more contacts to the west-northwest of village.
I hope it's just go.
Now I send everything.
Roger. Air, go ahead and return those 3. Do we have a second bird up?
Yeah, that's coming up.
Shit, yeah.
Second bird, bring it in right now.
This is high real lane for second bird. He said he got shot to shit, so he'll be a second. Over.
All squads move to the evac helipad markers and hold positions there.
I'll be back in 4 minutes.
Roger that. Bring a transport.
Will do.
Bravo, how many are you?
They all take the same amount, but okay. AI is not calling airstrikes. No, he said that as one of his lines as chat, and I just found that really funny.
Get on him.
At Evo spawned.
I was trying to find out if it's fucking down. It's clear.
It isn't. It's not.
They're digging some fortifications around. Boom just got his head blown off.
How many are you?
5. Probably. You're up first with this prisoner.
Then just get in and have as many other people as well get in.
He landed too hard.
Cool down, please. Yes.
He landed too hard. He broke the bird!
Oh my god, dude. Killing me.
Unloading prisoners back in 3 minutes.
Dude, you have a toolkit. Use it. Ah, he died. That's unfortunate. Well, they got 3 out of 4. Now they just have to survive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, if he didn't break the bird, he would have gotten loaded and they would have been able to pull out with him, so.
You're doing a really shitty job of this. Come on.
Calm down.
Ooh, AI firing RPGs, because Lamb's RPG, because they have Lambs on TSB.
I wanted to play this. Instead, I fell asleep.
Yeah, Iceberg, I mean, ooh, they could have used some better coordination, that's for sure. M1 Garan just got sniped by an RPG, holy shit. Nonetheless, man, thanks for the 40-month resub. We will be doing another Vietnam op tomorrow at 2:30, but hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Hope you keep enjoying watching and playing them. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. This is high. Remind Devil, if he has a toolkit, he can repair in the field, as I said, like 3 times during debrief. So, if not, a chopper can pick him up and bring him back, and he can start flying again.
The thing is, I don't even have fuel anymore.
Ah, alright. Good luck.
Yeah, I believe he died in the crash. Is that a thing?
Ooh, got some red smokes going out there. They're gonna call an airstrike? Are we gonna see an airstrike? Finally. After this much pressure is applied, this is what it takes to make the player base call in freaking CAS. Time to go.
Alpha is getting on this bird.
Hey, firm, Echo will hold. Copy that, will also hold. Just make sure that those aircraft are getting out of here.
I've seen that iceberg. I just haven't had the time to join, unfortunately, but I want to. I love my course.
Echo volunteers to be last squad out.
Yeah, alright, they got the pilot too, so. Yeah, they gotta get on the chopper guns and shoot at people. I think that's what Mox is thinking. Yes! Oh! He just ate one to the face! Oh my god! Oh, you heard the crunch of his jaw turning into a powdered paste there! Oh! Oh my god! God, I just streamer cursed that poor bastard! Oh! Holy shit! What have I done? I was just saying, oh, Mox is having a great idea. As soon as he got on the gun to use it, he fucking took one to the face.
We're gonna need those choppers, very quickly.
Oh.
Yep, back in 5.
It looks like Devil found him and he's trying to pull him out or something. Yeah, he just unloaded him. Oh. It's nasty. Those grenades going off or what?
Yeah, blue smoke is very easy.
Lift.
Alright, other pilot's gonna go for grabbing something. Woo! Oh, no. I'm not RC'ing, buddy. I'm letting this play as is. You don't need to RC when the players are in the thick of it. Besides, I want to see if they use the M60s. And the AI have an RPG and things themselves. There we go. Now, ain't that something? Thinking 25-minute mark, I'll put 2 or 3 squads right here and have them start trickling in.
Be advised, 2 healers inbound. First one is landing about now. Next one is a little bit behind. We got the rest of you guys.
Roger. So be aware, the locals are angry.
The locals are angry.
Getting quick.
Alright, so Bravo and whoever from Charlie. Alright, whoever can get in the fucking vertical shot.
Yep, other one's coming in now.
Air, strike east of blue smoke if possible.
Yes!
Don't have the armed one.
Why?
The door gun is doing.
Why did you bring the unarmed one? Both of them are the same. They're both hog bees.
Still on the ground except for us. Orange flag, I'm taking that shot.
Alright, who's getting in that chopper?
Get in that bird.
You know what? I'm gonna do it 4 minutes early. Why? Because I'm cruel. I'm mean. And I want the player base to suffer. That's me in a nutshell.
Charlie, we're trying to grab Hazard and getting him on the chopper so he can get out
Devil
of
Prey,
here.
strike the ordnance when you get out of here.
If you called for high, you are too broken up for me to respond. Over.
Delta loaded. Is anyone else want? Never mind.
Where's that airstrike? Yeah, I'd come in with gunners this time to pick up the remaining 6. Oh, there goes Devil's head.
Go.
Liberator's back on net.
Yeah, the remaining guys in here are in a little bit of a pickle. You could say that. That would be an accurate assessment.
Air access, this is Echo. Can I get an ATA on when you return?
3 minutes. Can you mark your box for me so I can get as close as you can?
We're in the same place as last time. When you get close, we'll mark with purple smoke.
Oh boy. One bad grenade.
Pop smoke.
Holy shiitake. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Air LZ will be marked with purple smoke. It will be hot.
Holy light went down.
Just toss all the fucking...
First bird should be doing airstrikes at this point. Second bird should be coming in to pick them up. Mock's going for a weapon. He's got a bolt action. Yeah. Not making it that easy. I won't hit the second one.
think we should be retreating into the woods or something? This is dead.
Hey, Echo, did you actually make it out of there?
Nope, I took an RPG shot.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If you start walking north now, you might get here before nightfall.
Woo, boy!
Echo, go, Hilo now.
I just realized I think some of them I gave them Navy versions instead. That's my bad. I'll be nice.
Devil.
Echo, are you okay?
Oh yeah, you'll fucking take that off and put it further on the back.
Anti-torque is fucked. False.
Hey, Liru, can I try and save this bird?
Get a toolkit and fix it up.
At base, can I try and save the bird?
What'd they do to the bird at base?
Look at it.
Well, if you look slightly to the east,
Oh, amazing. Wow.
can I try and save it?
Go ahead. Holy shit. Who's flying that one? Whew. All forces stand by for index.
Oh, stand by for index.
Do it, Iopus. Ah.
So close.
That's
Nice
actually
try.
good.
I'm gonna admit to you, I just end keyed it because I'm mean.
Oh, you're such a fucking
Wow, I told you. I killed a lot of people. Jesus.
such a bitch.
Hey, you got airborne.
So, where do I even begin? You got 3 out of 4 out, which not bad. If Devil didn't crash the chopper into the ground, you would have been able to get the 4th out, so that's fine. I don't know which one of the 2 pilots flew over the gun that knocked out the chopper, but because story-wise, you know, they called a mayday, went down. One of the Hueys managed to fly low and slow right over the quad 14.5 and just like hover over it for a second. It literally like just looked up, stared at it for like 2 seconds, and then just unloaded. So that was really funny.
That was me.
Overall, guys, I tried to make this a really hectic situation to force you to call in, you know, some rocket strikes, some gun runs. You didn't do that. So you left Charlie out to dry. That was really funny. I captured Hazmat because he was the last guy standing. I put him in the cells where the Siri guys were. Added a bit more blood. I know. That's what I'm saying. I captured him after his squad died, and I put him where the Siri guys were, and you also rescued him. But I also added a little more blood at that point because he died his squad died in the same place that, you know, they were dragged out of. A few other notes. Let's see. Blood trail. You should probably let people know like where it started and where it looks like it's going. I know Iopus' squad meta'd where the place was, but you know.
We did.
You did.
It's fine. If I wanted to put them in a more devious spot that I knew you couldn't meta, I would have. But, you know, this was just meant to play with the new map. But
There's a reason I took the long road.
last thing I will say... Actually, not the last thing. Next thing. If there is a mine on a specific route you're going, like a blood trail, like a booby trap bicycle, instead of saying, hey, we found a trap, you should probably say, hey, there's a bicycle on this blood path. Make sure no one touches it. So another squad doesn't, like, run into it and go, oh, cool, a bicycle, and explode, because that mask has them. Sorry for the frames in the tunnel area. There's nothing I can do about that because of how they built it. It's just a giant rock covering, which is going to already murder your frames, minus, or add the fact that there's a, you know, internal tunnel complex, and I have about 40 to 50 dudes in there because of how large it is. Yeah, frames are going to suck. Sorry. Organization could have been a bit better. Squads could have been more active. Squads could have called more air support. But you still made it out. So, you know, you play it how you want. And, yeah. That's all I got. So, let's just go squad by squad and then pilots. I will now also put up a poll for what to do tomorrow. It'll be active for 8 hours. So, squad 1.
Alpha did great.
Right,
internally, we didn't take a single casualty. We only lost 2 people due to early disconnects because they had to go off to work, which was fine. But we never actually lost someone to a death. So good job there. Communication of 50 was, well, decent, I guess, considering for 5 squads and 2 assets and no GC really. Hazmat, the reason I wanted Alpha to take all of the pilots out is because I wanted us to be responsible in case they died, you know, then I could berate my squad. But when you ignore that, and then you're responsible for not being with us when we move out rapidly and try to maneuver around all of these enemy elements to try and get to the LZ, the reason that pilot died is because he wasn't on that first bird out. So in the future, if someone says, hey, this squad will take, you know, the VIPs or the pilots or whatever, fucking let them. And then if they die, you can blame them and debrief. But yeah, I didn't call airstrikes, not because I didn't think of it, but because I didn't trust the pilots to land the strikes accurately. In a thick jungle environment, where friendly position would be marked with maybe smoke, the fights, I feel, for us didn't last long enough to warrant an airstrike, and I didn't trust them to land them quickly enough, so, yeah.
Okay.
Some ops require experienced pilots, and some ops require pilots needing experience, so there's a difference.
Okay, but if you don't let them practice by calling in the strikes, then how are they going to gain that experience?
I'm gonna say the same thing as I hope this year. I thought about it plenty because we did fight. We did fight at points where we fought like 2-3 squads, but yeah.
There are plenty of ops where you can practice as the pilot and, you know, practice your strikes and stuff, but
yeah, then make it. Let me say, then make it for the TSP like an airborne asset, and can you train it, make the people for it, and don't let it do in the ops then.
Request it in the training's request channel.
I did it already enough, but I know I don't have any. I don't do it anymore because you get only a no.
I'm gonna kill them all next stop then.
That's a whole another argument that we talk about after debrief.
Yes.
Real quick, can someone remind me where the poll channel is? And
it's under all the chat channels. It's like fucking
opinions. There, yep. All right, thanks. Yep, carry on.
Bravo.
Bro did good. No one died. Went to mine stuff, ran into a platoon, fucked off. And then somewhat cleared through the city. Ran into bicycle booby trap, very cool. And then held edge of the rock. And yeah. I wouldn't be as harsh as Iopus, but yeah, this could have been a bit better with a bit more experienced pilots.
How the fuck are they blaming the pilots if they didn't even use the I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm done. I don't know. This just feels way too high caliber for me.
Charlie got basically mass cased. The down heli marker to the PT-70. I was the sole survivor. Became a POW, and that's about it.
Hey, Boo, one second. Yes, Boo?
Goto.
Yes.
Olivia started out as SL, then I noticed that.
Yeah, I'm going to the gym in an hour and a half.
That Olivia did not manage to, handle all that radio chatter, which is, fine. Sometimes it can be a lot of stuff, making decisions and stuff. So I took over and tried my best to, play off of what everybody else was giving me as information on 50, which was hard because people were either giving information that was partial, meaning, hey, we found a blood trail,
excuse me,
and I think it's going east. Nice. I know that there's somewhere a blood trail that is going east, but I don't know where it started, so I cannot draw a line. Also, on the front of the not calling in CAS, most of the contact for my squad was inside of very close ranges where I did not feel like it was a good idea to call in air, just because it was danger close. And yeah, where we could have called in air support would have been at the evac. But I did not want to, tie up assets who are trying to land, or stuff we can take care of with our guns. But yeah, Delta did good, better than I expected. Nearly got wiped at the rocks, at the rock fortress, and yeah, got everybody else except for 2. Echo.
Real quick, just one more introduction I want to give. For the poll, I got evac defense for the Saigon pullout, whatever. Convoy op, a night op. What other topics? Just real quick. Siri, yep.
Black SOG down.
Okay. Any others? Going once? Going twice?
Does it have to be SOG specifically?
SOG or Vietnam in general. But that's why I have the convoy. Going once.
Old French forwarded to start a case on.
Wait,
air assault
sorry,
stuff.
What are you asking?
Saigon defense.
Okay. I already have defense. All right, I'll add air assault, and that'll be it. Echo, continue. Sorry.
The bicycle and blood issue stuff, blood trail stuff is on me. Those con things just slipped my mind. I did tell you where the blood trail was believed to be going, but I guess you just missed it. Bicycle slipped my mind. Sorry. I have no idea who casualties were. Otherwise, they all did pretty good. Air?
I suppose it's my turn. Got them in on the LZ. Flew around for a bit and got people out on the LZ. Only really crashed and died when I ate an RPG on the ground, and then I got shot trying to get people into Devil's helicopter. Not much else to say other than a couple things on the airstrikes. You can't. It's hard to learn when people won't give you the chance to. Iopus. So I understand. But come on. Give it a chance. If it goes horribly, then blow up on us. That's fine. We deserve it. But don't make that comment about, some ops require experienced people when you're not giving them the chance to earn that experience.
There are some ops where they can get that experience, and there's some ops where they need that experience, and those aren't the same ops.
Specifically, One Life ops where if your bad strike kills my entire fucking squad, well, we're done.
A lot of people are gonna be very salty, and yeah, there's that.
That's why I didn't risk calling you in.
Okay, so at that point, it's a mission side issue, and I will make sure it's corrected by the next SOG up. Thank you very much. Move on.
I mean, when the same however many people instantly grab pilot slots in basically all missions, I mean, kind of hard for people to get an experience.
Let's move off from the topic. People are making it a mission side issue, so I will fix it. Because I can make them call them in. But anyway, next pilot.
The same thing as before. Only that I landed a damaged bird and fucked the other one up.
So that's how I got there.
Oh, I just realized I'm still streaming. That's cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers.
What, you mean the damaged bird
and have a good
base?
one.
Yes.